The mood music at Millwall could hardly be happier. 4 wins out of 5 to start the new campaign. And now a chance to inflict more pain on a Wrexham side for whom the cup competitions have been something of a salvation. Through in midweek, but still to pick up their first win in the Championship this season. Phil Parkinson's side need points on the board to ensure their fairy tale story doesn't have an unhappy ending. Picked up by Cundle. Now Sturge. It's rather sloppy and it allows Wrexham to bring it forwards. James, what about that for a ball? And Kiefer Moore was there. Back into the area it comes. It's a let-off, really. Moore frustrated, but he was picked out in sensational fashion. Stephen Bender did enough to force him wide. And Millwall able to cling on. Here's Cundle. Sturge wants it wide and gets it wide. And now Imaku. That's a fine ball to pick out Sturge. And Coburn waiting. Scrambled clear. And then the effort from Luongo leaves plenty wanting. This was a lovely interchange. Sturge ghosting in behind. Coburn couldn't make any real contact, but it's set up nicely for Luongo. Nigley finds Cundle, who finds Sturge. And now Imaku. Imaku in towards Ivanovic, who should have done better. You can see the look of frustration. He only got a glancing contact on this. Really, Millwall should lead by a goal to 0. Thundered clear by Ward. Up goes Moore. Happy to challenge for absolutely anything and everything. O'Brien. Neatly done. Chance to deliver. It's in towards Hardy and Moore. Mightily close to making contact. Hardy flicked it on. And Moore ghosted in at the far post, but couldn't get there. Wrexham close to the opener. Now Cundle. And here's Nigley in a pocket of space. Out wide to Leonard, who dinks it across. Oh, Coburn felt as though he was being held. Danger still not clear. Now Sturge. Ward gets enough on it. The pressure building. Coburn ahead of the defender, but Connor Cody did enough to put him off. And then Sturge finding space yet again, forcing a save out of Ward. How long can Wrexham hang on if things stay the way they are? Given away to Nigley. And now Imaku. And has Coburn ahead of him. It is just not his day. Slip through, still a difficult finish, but can't work the goalkeeper. Ward knocks clear. There's a real tussle between Coburn and Cody. Cody protests his innocence. Not sure Alex Neil agrees. Leonard to deliver. Flicked on to, and then Coburn and Ivanovic. Creative. Would have been a wonderful goal had he pulled it off. In the end, Ward watched it over his crossbar. A rare chance for Wrexham to bring it forwards. Here's Cleworth. Towards Moore, who rises highest. He's hurt himself in the process, but it's 4 goals now in 3 games, and Moore is the main man again. Never in doubt that he would challenge for the delivery from Cleworth. And he beats the goalkeeper to give Wrexham the lead. Against the run of play, how big could that be? Suddenly, Millwall looking for a route back into the game, and Ivanovic is down, and it's a free kick right on the edge of the penalty area. This time it will be a booking. Kamil Negli, or Ivanovic, against the base of the wall. Out to Negli. It's an interesting ball in, and the goalkeeper had it covered. It still won't drop for Josh Coburn. He's made himself a nuisance today, but to no avail. Is there a final chance for the equaliser? Bangura Williams. Ward will hold on to them all day long. Hopeful effort from distance. The seconds continue to tick away. In behind now, chased by Ivanovic. Flashed across the face of goal. Rescued by Leonard. And it isn't cleared. Maku, the latest to come close. Well, Ivanovic was in behind, nobody there to tap it home. But then, the defending was loose. Wrexham playing themselves back into trouble from this delivery from Leonard. And it allowed Imaku a strike on goal. Moore's done well. Holds it up and brings Wrexham forwards. Has options ahead of them. And here's Sam Smith. Looks to turn it back across goal. Can't pick out O'Brien. Breaks for McLean. That's not a bad ball, and Moore! Could so easily have been 2. Millwall thought the danger was averted. No such luck. Turned back across by James McLean. And Moore, very nearly a poacher's finish. The hosts urged forwards. Ward's come a long way. And Ward's taken a real whack in the process. It's over the crossbar, but the goalkeeper is in some discomfort. It was brave goalkeeping. And a clash of heads. Over top in the end from Nisbet. There is some concern around Danny Ward. And this is a lengthy stoppage. Well, applause from all around the ground as Danny Ward is withdrawn. And on comes Arthur Okonkwo. Phil Parkinson and everybody else will hope that is not too serious. McLean has clipped it forwards, and O'Brien! Wrexham wrap it up! And finally, they get their championship party started. Such a long time coming, but 3 points which will taste oh so sweet. Lovely dink from McLean, and just as good from O'Brien to finish. And for all Millwall's pressure, it is the visitors with a double sucker punch. Wrexham on the verge of their first win in the second tier for 43 years. Those travelling fans will sing long into the night. That's not a bad ball. Put it down as far as Kramer, and Ivanovic! Okonkwo Doing fantastically well to preserve the clean sheet. It's only just come on. Speedy reactions to deny Ivanovic again. Lift off for Wrexham. Phil Parkinson's men get their first championship win on the board. And it's Kiefer Moore leading the way once again. And better still, their first clean sheet. Millwall found no way through, and their positive start to the season takes a setback. Full time at the Den as a jubilant away end continues to celebrate. Millwall 0, Wrexham 2.